this event.
It is extremely important for all of us to be impressed with AI, but not be overwhelmed with it.
Anybody has heard about this Gopi Bhagya shloka? You recite this shloka and you get a value of pi up to the decimal of 32 decimal points. The human will never get replaced. I get the feeling after hearing this.
AI will create new economies. It will create new industries. Some industries will go through challenges.
And I think we as organizations in the country also have that onus to do it. If kids are being taught, tomorrow's kids are getting taught, I think it's onus on our educational systems as well as us to really change the way we do things.
So here I'm going to be a quiz master for the day.
We are already collaborated and working with different departments. Collaboration is the key.
The requirement from time to time actually keeps differing, because what's excellence today turns out to be mediocrity tomorrow, because the bar of excellence keeps changing. It doesn't remain the same.
And more number of startups have to be curated, and we have to make sure that through our mentoring they have to be successful.
We have several of the platforms which we start with different products. Say, for example, Neo Health, which is the platform for the retail clients to look into the different policies, customize the policies, and take the policy. Obviously, it will help the clients to have a better policy structure. Also, have a claim intimation in the platform. We have a wellness platform inbuilt into the Neo Health.
One page is all about helping salespeople prepare for meetings faster. This is a 4-year-old company. We have a couple of patents in India and US, and the full idea is salespeople usually meet a lot of strangers every day, and they have to prepare for these meetings, back-to-back meetings. So it takes around 30 minutes for preparation of every sales meeting. Our goal is to reduce the 30 minutes to 5 minutes.
The problem we solve is we help folks create content, basically globalize, localize and personalize all their content, including video and audio. So you can take, reduce the painstaking work of, let's say, taking a long form video. This could be a 1-hour webinar, and distilling it down to short form bites that's consumable across any language and targeting any demographic. So that's how we leverage AI.
Actually, everyone uses a computer across the whole world. People use computers, and the slouching is a really big problem across the whole world. And also, this is the problem I experienced myself during the pandemic. Because of that, I developed a Straighten Up AI, which is a web browser extension which helps people to maintain a healthy posture while using a computer. The program makes the screen slightly blurred, therefore making the user aware to straighten up. It's available for Chromium-based browsers. There is a QR code you can see, and it's available to use. So this is my project. I hope you enjoyed and maybe try this out yourself. I highly recommend this.
Nexus is a cognitive platform for document intelligence and text analytics. It basically is a platform to monitor, extract, classify, validate and reconcile data from multiple different document sources. And it is a combination of our contextual AI and the power of large language models, which are model centric. So we bring both these models together to make the output more accurate and reliable, taking away the problem of hallucinations. So making it easy for enterprises to consume, adopt our product, because we provide assured guarantee to the results that our models generate, so that there is a possibility of touchless processing, where humans do not need to review anything for certain categories of information, while it also provides a flags where human review is required.
Chick Web Technologies is a design company. We provide
all design hardware and software design solutions like electronic product design, PCB design, embedded system design, VLSI design services based solutions, and mobile app development solutions, website development, search engine optimization solutions.
In SecureTech, we are trying to solve a problem wherein we have seen that there are dynamic changes in the cybersecurity industry. Now the bigger question is how to identify all those breaches. The new cyber attacks are happening globally. We at SecureTech are using AI and ML technologies to identify all those events, security events which are happening on a regular basis within your entire IT infrastructure, and using AI and ML technology, we are able to identify all those events within your infrastructure, and this will create an attack and within your infrastructure, and we are able to identify all those attacks, and in a real time we can share these attack as an incident to our customer to automatically respond to those attacks as well. And this AI and ML technology we are using to identify all those hidden parameters within your infrastructure.
It is primarily working on imaging diagnostics for breast cancer grading. For any cancer treatment, especially for breast cancer grading, the CAP report is needed, grading report is needed, which is identifying the severity and abnormality of the breast cancer on pathology images. It is called histology grading. Okay, we are looking around the intake completed the breast cancer grading part. So within 9 months, really AI is growing well, and a lot of innovations happening, and especially on AI, especially helping in AI safety, public health, public security is improved across the industry, including banking, finance, healthcare. A lot of innovation, AI innovation happened in India.
We are creating smarter roads with the help of AI. We are leveraging the power of AI to create smarter road infra management system, road predictive maintenance and analytics through our web app and mobile app. So what you have to do is, you have to simply use our road vision mobile app, mount it on a camera, move to point A to B and do the inspection. So usually this inspection used to take around 3 days for 1 kilometer of road with respect to Indian Road Congress, but now we can speed this process and can complete this entire inspection in just 1 day for a 200 kilometer stretch. This will be done with the help of AI. So first you need to mount this app on your mobile and move to point A to B, and then you simply use this, upload the video, and you will get insights, AI generated reports, budget for the governments and entities who are related, digital twins, and a lot of AI models coming, such that we can create safer and smarter.
So basically, fake news is a big problem in today's time. So that is one problem that we're actually providing a solution for. Our founder, Mr. Shrey Sharma, he himself is an industry veteran. So he's been working in the Silicon Valley for 6 years. Then in 2019, he came back to India, inspired by the Make in India program, and we started off with Newsera in 2019. In 2022 November, we launched the application. So it's an AI verified news application basically. These are the kind of talent people that you'll find in our office.
We are discussing multilingual video conference solution based on AI, and with this solution we are breaking the language barriers and celebrating the language diversity, cultural diversity of India. So how it works is, on GeoMeet, which is video conference solution, we are helping a teacher and a student to teach and learn in their native languages.
So we want to be giving this to elderly, or maybe the person who is very curious about their health and want to track every time, which will be dipped in the urine. This bottom part will be dipped in the urine. As this is a dry chemistry, when it's come into contact with urine, there will be some color changes, your health issues. If any parameter is going out of range, it will identify and mark as an abnormality. Different lighting conditions are there. Right now I am in a place where it's little yellow. At my home it's little dark. At some other place it will be some other color, and identify it and give the more accurate result to the users.
We are primarily focusing into healthcare, which is covering all three ecosystem, payers, providers, and across the pharmaceutical. How we can enable them in the digitization platform,
and what is the way to improve the patient outcome, patient journey. Like for example, with the latest technology, digitization and AI enabled technology, the kind of data volume we are getting from the digitalization of the technology, it covering all the audience, genders and everything. So from that perspective, yes, and the ecosystem is growing up, and we see there's a huge potential, and the way the government is promoting these, I would say that India will be leading from front on the AI digitization and moving forward, going forward.
In India, if you see, we have a lot of different languages, mother tongue, like we have as Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Marathi. And you know, in India, 90% of people are not good at English in terms of reading, writing and understanding. But 90% of all of the content that are available on the general medium, like, you know, you're reading a newspaper, or you're doing web browsing, or you're getting a bill, or you're reading any document, all are available in English. So we have developed this web browser. So with the help of our web browser, you can read any content in your language. If you are stuck at any particular word, you tap on that word, you will get a visual meaning. So this is the entire concept.
So NetWeb is a 25-year-old company, and we are basically solutions, and we make AI infrastructure solutions. We are into solutions like supercomputing, delivering AI to our customers, starting from the workstation till your high-end supercomputer.
We have built a machine learning model that is trained with more than 86,000 images. On the basis of that, we identify 13 different types of pest, 20 different types of crop disease. So our solution is based on WhatsApp.
At IntelliLabs, we are trying to reduce the food wastage at the farmer and the mandi end. So a lot of food comes in, a lot of fruits and vegetables, they come to the mandis, and based on certain parameters, they get graded and sorted, and the remaining produce is either thrown out, or it's sold off to at a very low cost. And in the current market situation, what is happening is labor actually sees and observes the fruit visually, and then quality assaying is done based on some parameters. But now this thing introduces a lot of bias, because this is a perspective based analysis, and every person has a different view and perspective of a fruit or vegetable.
So we are building a digital platform to understand documents and extract information out of that. The big problem that corporates and governments deal with is to deal with documents. They get a lot of information in the documents. 60% of the enterprise data lies in the documents, and there is no intelligence on those documents. So what we are building is a platform which can understand these documents and extract meaningful information out of that.
We read, for example, in tuberculosis, we are working on helping clinicians get reports within 30 seconds. What usually would take 3 days for a radiology center to read, come back with the report, will just be done in 30 seconds. So, a patient can be treated within, the treatment can start on the same day. So that's how it's reducing the turnaround time to treatment. And by starting the treatment on the same day, what happens is the communicable disease.
Sure. So over the past 2 years, we've been building out the product in public. We've grown from 0 to about 8 lakh users all across the world. 195 countries out of 196 countries have tried, never installed. And we've done this without spending $1 of marketing money.
We started our journey in the May 2022 last year, where we have built up a technology to assess the security vulnerabilities of the AI systems. And now we have built up a technology also to solve the security issues across any kind of a model, any kind of applications that you are building.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to MyStartuptv.
AI Technos is a leading IT company with more than 4 years of experience in IT solutions. We are providing artificial intelligence based chatbots which are integrated in more than 100 plus websites in pharmaceutical companies, which help in pharmaceutical companies to get good question and answers for their customers regarding the products and the medicines they are searching. Uh, if anyone wants to search the product in the night, 12 after 12 noon, then she can search the product through AI chatbot in the websites. It is very helpful for the person, and no need to hire some person to contact the customer through automated system. It is very convenient to the customer also, and we are providing SEO, digital marketing, Facebook ad campaigns, Instagram ad campaigns, Google ad campaigns, and mobile application development services.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to My Startup TV.
We are introducing a product name as Vanya. This will be, helping to regenerate the greenery that was, that is being lost for lot of decades on the planet. And we are also, helping farmers to create an extra income on their day-to-day growth, because the conditions of the farmers in India, this is it's not very good. So right now we are helping farmers economically as well by our product. So our product is MRV, which is monitoring, reporting, and verification. In this product, what we are doing is we are onboarding some small group of farmers which are having small area of lands in hectares and square feet. So what we do is we get the GPS coordinates from these farmers and feed these GPS coordinates to the satellite. Satellite in turn provide us the data which is used for calculating the carbon credits. The data that is provided by the satellite is soil organic matter, biomass, wood biomass, and other factors that helps in generating the carbon credits. So carbon credit, if you don't know it, then the carbon credit is if you are buying one carbon credit, that is I'm giving you an access to exhaust 1 ton of CO2 in your day-to-day activities. So we are generating this carbon credits, and we would be selling this credits to the big companies like Amazon, Intel, C8 Tires, and all, which are consuming a lot of resources of the planet for their business. So they are also in guilt, and they are also doing some CSR activities, NGO activities, which will be the part of this. In this way, we would be selling the carbon credits to them. The percentage of carbon credit that we are selling, the 60% of that amount would go to the farmers, and we would be getting only 40%. In this 40%, we will be covering our costs, that is a satellite cost, plus our profit. So this is the product overall, and this is the way, a step, to help the farmers.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to My Startup TV.
Actually, these are the current product which is in sales stage. So the name of the product is Wren. It can be a mini ICU which we can keep in ambulances, or in like B2C, any customers can use it, doctors can use it for diagnostic purpose, such things. What it actually does is it does 5 things. It measures 5 things. One is respiratory rate. Along with respiratory rate, the BP, body temperature, oxygen levels, and the main thing is it can give ECG signals. There you might have seen the heavy instruments measuring ECG in hospitals, but this is a very portable device replacing that thing. And this thing, it has been currently in demand in many ambulances and many leading hospitals in India also. So apart from this device, we are integrating the data collecting from this device through APIs to any softwares. And coming to the AI part in the device, so once the data is collected, so this data is we are sending the data to cloud, and from the cloud we are sending the data to AI model. So from there, using AI model, the diagnostic part has been we are detecting the diagnostic part. Soon in future, it might replace a doctor who is diagnosing ECG reports also. So this is our goal currently.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to My Startup TV.